Am I the only one who didn't know how intricate policing organizations are?
Chapter 1. Whether you're new to criminology or just brushing up, this overview will give you a solid foundation on how police organizations operate. Let's dive in.
First, let's talk about why police organizations are so crucial to our society. At their core, police organizations exist to maintain public order, enforce laws, and keep our communities safe. They're the backbone of public safety, ensuring that we can live our lives without fear of crime. But there's more to it than just enforcing the law. The effectiveness of a police organization plays a huge role in how much the public trusts them. When police do their job well, it strengthens the community's confidence in the entire justice system. That's why maintaining public trust is a top priority for any law enforcement agency. Police work is also incredibly complex. Modern police departments handle everything from everyday crime prevention to counterterrorism efforts. This means they need specialized units and strategies to deal with a wide range of issues. So, the next time you see a police officer, remember they're part of a much larger, intricate system working to keep you safe.
Now, let's explore how police organizations are structured. Most police departments follow a hierarchical structure, meaning there's a clear chain of command from top to bottom. This hierarchy ensures that orders and information flow smoothly, avoiding confusion in critical situations. Within these departments, you'll find various divisions and units, each with its own specific responsibilities. For example, there's usually a patrol unit, an investigations unit, and perhaps a traffic unit, among others. Each of these units operates under its own chain of command, but they all work together to achieve the department's overall goals. When it comes to decision-making, police organizations can be either centralized or decentralized. In a centralized system, decisions are made at the top and passed down. This keeps control in the hands of the higher-ups, but can sometimes slow things down. On the other hand, decentralized organizations give more decision-making power to local commanders, which can lead to quicker, more responsive actions at the community level. Leadership is another critical aspect of police organizations. Good leadership is the key to a successful and motivated police force. Leaders in law enforcement have to strike a balance between enforcing the rules and creating a positive work environment for their officers. There are different styles of leadership, each with its own approach. An authoritative leader, for example, focuses on strict adherence to rules and top-down decision-making. This style ensures that policies are followed to the letter. Then there's the participative style, where leaders encourage collaboration and input from their team. This can foster a sense of ownership among officers and lead to more creative solutions to problems. Lastly, we have transformational leaders. These leaders inspire and motivate their officers to go above and beyond, helping them exceed their own expectations and the expectations of the organization. Of course, being a leader in a police organization comes with its challenges. Leaders must manage the stress and demands placed on their officers, prevent burnout, and adapt to the ever-changing nature of crime and societal expectations. Next, we'll look at the management principles that guide police organizations. These principles are fundamental to running an effective department. First up is planning. This involves setting goals and figuring out the best ways to achieve them. Good planning is crucial for allocating resources effectively and addressing the unique needs of the community. Then there's organizing. This means structuring the department in a way that ensures everything runs smoothly. It includes assigning tasks, delegating authority, and coordinating activities across the department. Leading is all about directing and motivating officers to reach the organization's goals. Effective leadership involves clear communication, resolving conflicts, and setting a positive example for others to follow. Finally, we have controlling. This function involves monitoring performance and making necessary adjustments to keep the department on track. It ensures that the organization meets its objectives and maintains high standards of service. Ethics and integrity are the cornerstones of any police organization. Officers are expected to uphold the law fairly and without bias. This ethical responsibility is what builds trust between the police and the community. Accountability is another critical aspect. There are various mechanisms in place to ensure that officers are held accountable for their actions. This might include internal affairs units, oversight bodies, or even feedback from the community. Transparency is equally important. For a police department to maintain public trust, it must operate openly and honestly. Clear communication with the public and media helps foster a sense of transparency and builds legitimacy. Police organizations today face a number of challenges. One of the biggest is adapting to change. Rapid advancements in technology and shifts in societal norms mean that police must constantly evolve to stay effective. Managing resources is another challenge. Departments often have to balance tight budgets with the need for adequate personnel, equipment, and technology. Effective resource management ensures that the police can continue to perform their duties even with limited funds. Community relations are also crucial. Building and maintaining positive relationships with the community can make all the difference in effective policing. Programs like community policing help bridge the gap between law enforcement and the public, fostering cooperation and trust. Looking to the future, police organizations must embrace innovation. New technologies like body cameras, data analytics, and community-based policing strategies are essential for improving efficiency and effectiveness. Professional development will also play a key role. Continuous training and education ensure that officers are equipped with the latest skills and knowledge to tackle emerging challenges. Leadership development is particularly important as it prepares the next generation of police leaders. Finally, globalization is an important consideration. As crime increasingly crosses borders, police organizations need to understand global crime trends and collaborate with international law enforcement agencies to address issues like cybercrime and terrorism. And that wraps up our overview of Chapter 1, Introduction to Police Organizations. We've covered the key concepts, from the purpose and structure of police departments to leadership, ethics, and the future challenges they face. Thanks for watching, and remember, a strong foundation in these principles is essential for anyone pursuing a career in criminal justice. Stay tuned for our next video, where we'll dive into Chapter 2. See you then.